Oh, look at the baby. Day 2. I'm just before Al Bisha at 6:11 in the morning. Wide load. Not quite sure what town or city I'm in now. It's just outside of Bisha. Well, little mountains. This area reminds me of Taif. We're not that far away. Ah, it smells so good. Greenery. I'm getting close to the King Fahad Dam. I'm maybe 20k away from it, and this is in still Wadi Bisha. Still haven't seen any running water, so maybe it's dried out for the season. But water can't be too far away underground. Just taking a look at all the greenery around here, all the date palms and stuff require a lot of water. Hey, look at this. Hi guys, how you doing? Hey, hello. Oh, don't run away. Come on. Come on. Nothing like a good ass. And there's 2 good asses there. Well, this is a day for donkeys. There was just 2 white ones, now there's 2 dark ones. Come on guys, come on. Well, they're certainly afraid of me. Look at all those donkeys. blocked up and there's a police car on the other side of it. So I've heard that you can't get in, so that just confirms it. But there's no water here, which means there's not much water in the dam, or they're just not letting any out. Which is kind of a shame. I was hoping to see a little bit of water. Well, I'm just down from the King Fahad Dam gates, and I stopped to take a look at some friends, and I can actually hear water. Oh, it's coming out of a pipe. I guess during the rainy season this would be flowing with water. It's all date palms and stuff, irrigation, farming. Lots of construction going on. It looks like they're trying to widen these roads. My ears have popped a couple times. So that just shows you we're climbing. About 60k before Khamis Mushait, up in the mountains. It's 29 degrees now and it's 10:30, so it's dropping. We must be getting quite a bit higher. Just took a turn off to go to Soudah, so we're not going to make it to Khamis Mushait. Huh, that's pretty neat. This is the windy road to Soudah. We took a turn off up the road. We were going to Abha, and now we're veering off. This is supposed to be a really nice area. Jesus. It's a bit scary for driving.
No problem.
No, it's okay because I have big land.
Oh, big land.
Oh, look at the baby. This is Soudah. Wow, this is crazy. I think this is the steepest road I've ever driven on anywhere. Oh, my ears have really started to pop. I hate these blind corners. I can just imagine what this would be like during a rainstorm. Well, I've driven down from Abha and I'm getting close to the coast of the Red Sea, and I just pulled off the highway, followed a paved road to a dirt road, and I discovered a stream. It's kind of, water's slightly salty, so I wouldn't drink it. But I think it's used for irrigation. And I've noticed some cattle and goats around. So I think I'm going to stay here just for the night and then head to the coast tomorrow. I'm not sure about the source of this, where it's coming from, possibly an underground spring or something. It seems to carry on for quite the distance. Now this is a wadi, it's a big wadi. Look at how wide it is, so again during the rains this would just fill up. Mountains in the background. I was just looking for somewhere to camp tonight. There was no sign of water when I pulled off the highway, and I just kept going a little bit further and a little bit further, and I noticed how green everything was, and then way up there I just spotted like a little puddle, and I just followed it a little bit further. It's always nice being beside water. Look at this rock, I get mixed up, is it shale or slate? One of them is sedimentary. There was a lot of mosquitoes last night, so I'm not going to take the chance tonight, so I'm going to set up my tent just to fly. I'll set up my sleeping pad and sleeping bag a little bit later. Now this is a great mosquito repellent, assuming it doesn't rain. I don't have the rain fly on. I have the rain fly, but I don't have it. I didn't put it on, obviously. Get the squash on. Well, the water's pretty warm. Well, it's very warm, but that was sure refreshing anyway. Let's see, what's the temperature right now? It's 32 degrees right now. So it's going to be a little bit warm, probably like last night. Until, you know, like 1 or 2 o'clock it'll cool down. A lot of little birds around. Well, this spot was a bit of a surprise. By the way, the camera makes it look a lot brighter than it really is. It's actually pretty dark. Yeah, this is a nice surprise. I mean, from the highway you can't tell, and I had scouted a few other spots before this turnoff, and they were all garbagey and they were really close to the city. And this one, when I initially came in, fairly close to the highway, there was some, you know, half decent spots just to camp. But I just decided to follow it a little bit further, then a little bit further, then a little bit further, and this is where I ended up. So right now I'm probably, at least 10k from the highway. This is a farming area. I've seen camels, I've seen cows, I've seen goats. I'm guessing that during the rainy season, this whole area where I am would flood. It sort of looks like a bit of a floodplain. So hopefully it's not going to rain tonight, knock on wood. Initially I was going to stay the night around Abha somewhere. But 1, I couldn't really find anywhere to camp. 2, it started raining. It started raining pretty bad when I left. And 3, there's monkeys, baboons everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Everywhere people picnic. And it would be a problem. You know, cooking, sleeping. I'd get invaded. I mean, those big baboons, the males, they're not afraid of me. The little guys are, but the big ones, Jesus, they're pretty scary looking things. And let's see, it was still pretty early when it started raining in Abha. I think it was around 1:30 or 2, so I just decided, I just picked out a spot on the map. that was sort of fairly close to the Red Sea. Is this the Red Sea side? Yes. You know, like about 2/3 from Abha, 2/3 of the way to the Red Sea. I just picked a spot on a map. And then once I got close, I just started looking for places to camp. And this is where I am. Ooh, that's hot. Ugh. That's a lamb chop. This is one big piece of lamb. That's one big squash. Oh, I'm hungry. Lamb first. Oh, that's good. The squash is nice and soft. Oh, squash is hot. Squash is so easy to cook. It cooks maybe 2/3 the time as a potato would. Like squash and sweet potatoes or yams. They cook really fast on the fire.